Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. I'm going to talk to you about a Zelda clone called Ocean's Heart. I played this a couple of weeks ago on my live stream. I'm going to be showing footage from my live stream. This is the exact, stream replay if you want to see it on my Twitch or my second account. I have the links down below in the description. So this looks like a Link to the Past, basically. It has that 16-bit retro Neo aesthetic with the pixel sprites, and it just really lifts off of it. And I have to tell you guys, that's not a problem. A lot of people like to dismiss games that are quote unquote Zelda clones, but to be honest, it's one of the greatest gaming franchises of all time. What's wrong with basically taking inspiration from it, if not lifting a lot of stuff from the game and using it to make something that is just as exciting or brand new? I mean, we just got, the unfortunate news that Breath of the Wild 2 would be getting delayed. So let's go ahead and have some fun with some Zelda clones. So yeah, the main thing that caught my attention with this was the aesthetic. I, growing up as a gamer that played all the, the Super Nintendo and the NES and all that, I like looking at new indie games that have this look, this retro Neo look that I like to coin a phrase. This game has a lot of heart, to put a pun, and Ocean's Heart. You go around exploring this island and there's different little pathways and stuff, like a traditional action adventure game like Legend of Zelda. Your character even looks like Link. You have a sword that you swing. You can do different upgrades. You get explosions. So if you've played a Zelda game, you're going to be at home with the gameplay mechanics. The game keeps it pretty simple. It doesn't go out of the ordinary with anything really over the top. In fact, it's a little bit more simple than Zelda games actually are. There is a little bit of confusion, though. I did get lost, but that's only because it's the same reason why I get lost in Zelda games. You have to go back and forth, travel to different areas that were previously inaccessible, and defeat certain enemies and solve puzzles and stuff. So this is challenging enough. It doesn't feel like a generic, cheap knockoff of a Zelda clone. This is actually one that feels like it's well put together. And if you slapped a green outfit on the sky and called it Legend of Zelda, you wouldn't even know any different. Now, I don't want to reveal too much of the plot or whatever, but I did enjoy playing this for the 3 or 4 hours that I played on my live stream. I actually had quite a bit of fun, and it seemed like the chat was really into it as well. This is a game that came out of nowhere for me, and it's a small indie studio, so I say support these creators. Yeah, sure, they lift a lot of stuff from older games that were the masterpieces, but you support one project, it encourages them to continue and make the project that they really love and want. Now, the challenge in this game was definitely trying to remember where to go, but also keeping yourself alive. The hardest thing I had was probably the health items. I felt like I couldn't find a way to heal myself as much, and it came to be quite a little bit of a problem, especially in certain areas where there was a lot of enemies. And some of these enemies are actually pretty brutal. The boss fights were pretty fun, though. I had a lot of fun doing whatever little boss fights I had. And then some of the areas in the game actually kind of had creative ways of going through them. For example, if you have to sneak your way into a pirate hideout by hiding in a barrel, and you kind of eavesdrop in on a meeting, and then you have to sneak your way out and stuff like that. So there was pretty neat little moments in Ocean's Heart. Again, this game came out a few weeks back and I played it on stream, but I really wanted to touch in on it because I've been on this kick with Zelda clones as of late, and I had a lot of fun on it. So I wanted to just kind of do a quick thoughts video of it. I know it's not that long of a video, but I recommend you check out Ocean's Heart on the Nintendo Switch. I played it on Switch. I believe it's on PC as well. Quote me if I'm wrong on that, but you should check it out for sure. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.